Hey there, Taurus. This is your reading for the 22nd until the 28th of December. I'm just going to start us off by shuffling some rider-waite tarot here, and then we'll start drawing cards to see what's happening. Okay, one more shuffle. Yeah, this year just flew by. Okay, for Taurus. Okay. All right, so starting off Taurus, we've got the Ace of Wands showing up. So this talks about an epiphany coming in for you. This is like a flash of insight, basically. This sword representing the mind, and it's piercing the crown here. So it's like you might be facing some new ideas, and it might be a good time to implement those. That's kind of like a gift from the universe. Now we move into the Nine of Swords, where it's talking about this never-ending nightmare. It's like cyclical thought patterns just stabbing over and over and over. But it's like the discomfort isn't really enough to make us get up and get out of bed to make a change here. Now, I will be clarifying some of these guys with my mini rider-waite as we go through here. But moving from the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles showing up. Now, this talks about working on a project. It's good, hard work. And it does talk about networking with others as well, maybe seeking out a hand from others. And it does kind of encourage us to also kind of remember to have fun as well while we're working, just judging by these polka dots here. Now, this moves us into the Ace of Wands, where it talks about our way being clear ahead for us for action. So I kind of like to see the Ace of Swords here, especially with the Ace of Wands. It's like a flash of insight followed by a clear path for dynamic action, a new opportunity. And this could be a creative endeavor for some of you as well. Now, this moves you into a position where you're at the Six of Swords, where you're moving on to calmer shores. You're looking for a better way here. And sorry, I do want to also highlight this card talks about communication as well. So it's like this individual in the boat here has to communicate to this person where they're going and which island they're headed to, right? Leaving these choppy waters to more calm, chill, balanced waters. This takes you into the Eight of Cups, where you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. It's like you've taken a rest stop here to heal and you're seeking out change. You don't know where you're going, but you're seeking change. So, Taurus, I'm going to clarify some of these. What is the Ace of Swords? One more. What is the the Nine of Swords? One more. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. Okay, so we've got some clarifications here, and then we will move forward. So, for our Ace of Swords, this flash of insight that's coming for you there, Taurus, this epiphany, that sounded a little ominous. I'm like, this flash of insight is coming right for you. But it is. So that guy is confirmed by the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords talks about self-imposed restrictions. And it talks about chaos, confusion, not seeing things clearly. It's a little bit heavy, we'll say. So I feel like you're getting flashes of insight about this type of mindset. You're starting to understand how this comes about, what causes it, and how you can get rid of it. Because it's confirmed by the King of Pentacles. It's kind of like you have an epiphany about what causes this type of deep sadness and pain for you. And you're able to fix it with the King of Pentacles, especially with the grapes here. This talks about building a skill. So I kind of get a healing mindset. You're gaining discernment about your thought patterns. Because you move into the Nine of Swords, where it's talking about the never-ending nightmare, right? And it's confirmed by the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. So what I'm getting about this, because the Two of Cups talks about, it is talking about love and partnership. So, I mean, some of us, this could be relationships that are causing heartache or issues. However, coupled with the High Priestess talking about this wisdom and intuition and being divinely protected, I kind of get the vibe of you're seeking out more balance here. Like, I feel like this is more of an internal battle of seeking out this balance within. And it's like you're gaining a deeper understanding of these thought patterns that manifest for you. And I think that's really good because, I mean, that's how we heal, right? Now you move into the Three of Pentacles, where it kind of encourages you to have a little more fun while you're doing this good hard work here. Now that's confirmed by the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So what I'm getting for this is, yeah, you've been working really hard, and I feel like kind of what I get is it's hard sometimes not to get caught up in what we're lacking in our life. And I mean, I get this sense of like, I'm working hard. Where's my reward? Kind of, where's my treat? But I do want to talk about, because this Three of Pentacles kind of talks about networking, working with others on this project. But the Five of Pentacles also talks about like these people here, they need to go inside. We can see these anchors that kind of look like they're forming in between these pentacles on the stained glass. They need to go inside and seek assistance, seek guidance from someone inside. Because I get this is the outside of the church and this is the inside of the church. You're inside of the church, but you feel like you're outside. Maybe it's an issue of feeling like you don't belong in this environment. And it takes you, the Five of Pentacles is confirmed by the Four of Wands, which talks about a victory in this project. Whether or not you're feeling left out in the cold or wondering where the prize is, it is coming because this is a victory and it is a celebration. For some of you guys, this could in fact be more of a committed relationship, because I mean the Four of Wands can talk about a wedding or like a union, and especially seeing it after the Two of Cups, this could definitely be something for some of y'all, some love, I guess. Now we move into the Ace of Wands, where it's like, yeah, there's a new opportunity, the way is clear for you to charge ahead, and you do. You're right back at it again with your hard work. You're just about completed another project with the Eight of Pentacles here. I like to see it, good hard work. And it takes you into the Queen of Wands, where you're empowered, you're creative, and you can express yourself freely. Like, you don't care what other people think. And it looks good on you guys. Now this moves us into the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer shores, practicing good communication. And it moves you into the Queen of Pentacles, this abundant harvest. You have grown your harvest. You've worked hard to get here, this prosperity, this wealth, this happiness. It looks really good, and it brings you joy into your home. It's this rainbow after the storm. You've put in the work to get here, right? And with the Eight of Cups, you move into Taurus, you're leaving things behind that aren't serving you. You're taking rest when you need it, and you're ready for positive change. And you're celebrating these positive changes with your friends, your loved ones, and it's a harvest. It's a joyous time, right? It's abundant. And that's confirmed by the Knight of Swords, where it's like, I kind of get that, yeah, you've got a lot of ideas, you're networking, you're brainstorming, communicating with others. I do see a lot of working with others here. And it looks really good. So I'm going to press forward with the Pulp Tarot here. Once again, this is for the 22nd until the 28th for our Taurus friends. Let's see what else is happening here. One more shuffle. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So pressing forward here, we'll just slide these down so it's a little easier. Okay. So after this new opportunity you're acting on with fire and dignity and hard work, you're moving on to calmer shores, a happy home life. It's more wealth and happiness. And you're healing and letting go of the things that don't serve you. And you're celebrating this with your friends and family. It leads you into the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is talking about a prosperous opportunity coming in. So this could be a gift from the universe for all this hard work. But the page also talks about this desire to learn more about the material world. So you might be finding yourself curious to learn more about finances, potentially the natural world, animals, things like that. And this can help us to further grow our grow our finances, but also help us grow as individuals. The more we learn about the world around us, the more skills and knowledge we have to apply elsewhere. And this takes you into the Queen of Swords, where you're thinking super clearly at this time. You're very wise and keen with your insight. Not only that, you're at this moment where you're not taking less than what you're worth. And that looks freaking good on you, Taurus. I like that vibe. And this leads you into the Ace of Pentacles. So this is fantastic. This is manifestation of money. And it fits all this work you've put in. You're putting yourself in the correct mindset and you're putting in the work in order to get this gift here. There's been a lot of nice little gifts the universe is dropping off for you this week. So I really like to see that. One thing I will say about the Ace of Pentacles, this wild garden here, if we throw in some water fertilizer, this thing is going to blossom like nobody's business. So we can really even grow this even further. Now this moves you into the Nine of Cups, where it's like you've had harvest after harvest. Like, look at how comfortable you are. You're enjoying a couple glasses of wine. Well, more than a couple. So this is talking about harvest after harvest after harvest, and she's ready for another baby. It's just another one after another. Now this moves you into the King of Cups. So this could also be, as I'd said, a love situation for some of us. This could also be you, where you're more grounded. Even if the waters around you get choppy, you are secure. You're a strong foundation emotionally. You're very mature, and you're able to give and receive love and charity openly. And opening up the channels to giving and receiving allows the universe to give us the things that we need as well. That's how we manifest, right? Now, this moves into the Seven of Wands. I will confirm this, but the Seven of Wands talks about you're fighting a good fight, and you will be victorious. You will be successful in this fight because you're defending something that is, in fact, worth defending, something honorable, for lack of better words, right? So I am curious what you're fighting for. What I'm kind of thinking is you're kind of fighting to hold your position, all this ground that you've gained, you know, like you've put in a lot of work, you've learned a lot of lessons, you've gotten a lot of gifts from the universe. And I just kind of get the vibe of, okay, well, I want to keep what I have. I don't want to lose this, right? So I'm just going to shuffle these rider-waite again, just these little guys, to see what the Seven of Wands is for our Taurus friends. Okay. It's the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So, Seven of Wands is confirmed by the Eight of Cups yet again, talking about walking away from things that do not serve us. And you're walking into the unknown. It's the moon, it's mystery, you're evolving. And I really like to see this. You've gotten, because we've already had an Eight of Cups as well, Eight of Cups again, and the moon, that's 3 eclipses on one card. So that's really freaking interesting. I will say there is a lot of change in the air for the upcoming year, the new moon, or sorry, not the new moon, the full moon that one's on the 15th. So there is a lot of things happening in the astral realm. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with words today. So I'm going to press forward into the Quantum Oracle just to see if there's anything else that we need to know about for our Taurus friends from the 22nd until the 28th. One more shuffle. Ooh, okay, throwing cards around over here. Look out for this guy over here. Okay, perfect. So, Taurus. Now, for our Quantum Oracle, what is being highlighted is the teacher. Definitely, especially with the Page of Pentacles, this flash of insight, and this kind of crazy journey you're on. Definitely a great time to seek information, advice from other people. And sometimes we learn things from the most unexpected places. Sometimes I'll be out for a walk and I'll run into a random person who will just tell me the most interesting things. And yeah, I learn stuff, right? So definitely network with others. Don't be shy to learn things, and even go within to learn from yourself. And there's a lot of treasure there. And it leads you into this energy of planning and taking action. We've got some maps, a compass, and this shining, sparkly castle. So I think you're seeking something, you're after something, and it looks really good. It looks prosperous. You're learning and you're charging after it. This leads into the loving man, loving woman, loving person. Gender don't matter here. This is a loving individual that has got your back. They could be your teacher potential, like not like that, but they could be a teacher, a mentor, someone that you're learning from, not a hot for teacher situation. We don't go there. All right. So I'm going to close off the reading with a shaman oracle for y'all. But this looks really good, and definitely looks like there could be love out there for some of us. And I will say that if you are in a relationship currently, it is looking very delightful. So That's nice. 'Tis the season, right? It's the holidays. Mm. You are getting the Dancer of Beginnings. New beginnings, especially with this planning and action. You are poised and ready to pounce on a new opportunity, maybe several, it looks like, especially with the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, uh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, all the aces basically. New beginnings, you've got this. It's going to be a great week for you, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic week. Take care, guys. Bye bye.